Welcome. You are tapped back in. Welcome. Thank you for coming back. And you know, it's going to be another fragrance review today. I'm extremely appreciative of the support, the comments, and everything. And people calling me up like, "Hey, man, I didn't know you were into fragrances and things like that." So, I think with the channel, I want to open up more things about myself that I'm personally interested in. Why not? Why not share? You know what I'm saying? So, but today I told you guys we got some hitters coming up, and we got a special fragrance. Like, this is something that I wear a lot. I wear this a lot. Like, I love the way this smells. It's from one of my favorite niche houses, which is MFK Maison, Francis Kurkdjian. I love this. I love this scent. You can tell when I show you how much I've used of the dupe, you're going to be like, yeah, you definitely be wearing this. But let's get right into it. We're going to be talking today about MFK's Oud Satin Mood, which is amazing. This is a sexy scent. I have a small bottle that I use on special occasions because I also have two dupes. I have the Buttercut Satin Oud, and you can see how much I've used. I haven't had this long, and I use this. And I also have a roll-on oil, which is by HaywardEnterprises.com. Shout out to HaywardEnterprises.com. They have a roll-on oils. Man, listen. These two clones are so close to this. I was gonna buy the that's how much I love it. I was gonna buy the big bottle of this, and I was like, you know what? Oh man, I'm in the tropics. It's hot. I was like, let me try out the clones. Tried the clones out. They smell almost 1-to-1. And I'm gonna tell you, because I'm not getting sponsored by anybody, but there is a slight. I can tell the difference because I own all three of them. But this smells so much like. They even went and jacked the bottle. They jacked the whole. They jacked the bottle and everything of MFK. But this smells so much like. I'm gonna spray some more on my skin. I'm gonna spray some more on this. I'm gonna spray the clone on my left, and I'm gonna spray the MFK on my right. And we're gonna let it breathe a little bit. And I'm telling you, man, you can't. I mean, I would tell you if it wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to lie. Even though I love MFK, and I told you, they try to, they say they got the clones for the Grand Soir. Go get you a 10 milliliter sample. If you can't afford the big bottle, go get you a 5 milliliter sample of the Grand Soir, or get you a 3 or 1.5. Get you some Grand Soir by MFK. Then there's nothing out there smelling like that. That is amazing. But this, they got y'all. I mean, they have clones for this that smell similar to this. Now, let me just give you a little backdrop of what this fragrance. I'm gonna give you a little synopsis of what this fragrance is and what it smells like. Now, it's a luxurious unisex fragrance that it artfully blends rich oud with soft, sweet, and floral notes. It was launched in 2015, so it's been out for a decade now. It's garnered acclaim. Man, a lot of people love this. It's so sexy and sensual, and it's like sophisticated. I can't say anything bad about it. I can't tell you how much I enjoy this fragrance. Now, my point of view and my thoughts on fragrance is, yes, I always say whatever the ladies like, I like. And what I do, like I always tell you guys, if I have a lady friend that I'm inviting to the house that I'm interested in, I bring her upstairs, I show her the collection, and I have her tell me which one she likes. Whichever one she likes is the one that I'm probably going to wear around her. So it's no like trying to figure out what she likes. Whichever one she says she likes, that's the one I'm going to wear around her. But this one is a personal favorite of mine. Like, I like to smell this. So what, it's strong though. And I live in the Caribbean. So you can't go overboard with this, because if you get into a car with somebody, you turn the air on, hopefully they got air. If you get into an elevator with somebody here with this, it's very overpowering and it can be kind of offensive. So with this, I'm only hitting myself 2 times with this. If I'm using the original, if I'm using the MFK, 2 times max. That's it, because you don't want to offend people. With the and this will last up to 10 hours. 10 hours of performance you can get out of this if you're using it in the correct setting, depending on your skin DNA. You can get 10 hours out of this. It's an Oud Satin Mood. And in my opinion, you should be wearing this at night or like on a special occasion. This shouldn't be like a daily driver. This should be like, okay, I'm going to pull this out tonight. I'm going to wear this tonight on a date, or I'm going to an event. Now, let's get into the notes, because a lot of people are very interested into the notes of what's in here. So you got the benzoin in here. You have vanilla. You have Turkish rose. Those are your base notes, and your top notes are violet and Bulgarian rose. Those are your top notes. And the heart notes of it is the Laotian oud. It's that oud. Oh my God, they have MFK, one of the best. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to the niche fragrances, one of the best. I wish it wasn't so expensive, but one of the best. And the way that the oud and the floral dance together, they do like a dance together, and I guess your skin and your clothing would be the dance floor. It's like a waltz. It's smooth, man. It's so, it's amazing, man. I'm telling you, this, you got a chance. If you love fragrances, if you're trying to get into fragrances, this is one you definitely want to have in your collection. The vanilla and the benzoin bouncing off each other. This is an amazing fragrance. I would say I've gotten compliments off of this, but it's more like the compliments I've gotten is if I've had somebody, we're adults, may have some children, but I've had some company stay overnight, and because it has a powdery smell to it too. Like I've been off of the talc and putting the Johnson & Johnson on. I've been off that. I knew it wasn't healthy, but I've been off that. But you can put this on, and it's going after the shower. If you like that powdery smell and like a sweet, woody smell after the shower, this is what you want to put on. I put this on. You don't even want to fight it with an overpowering lotion. So I know a lot of guys say don't use non-scented lotion. This is a non-scented lotion combination with this. You don't really want to mix a strong lotion, a scented lotion with this. It'll be too much going on. Just put this on and walk around and let it like sit a little bit, and let the air hit you, and let it breathe a little bit on you. Man, she's gonna be like, I'm telling you off experience. I mean, oh my God, man, I love this fragrance. But get your nose on this MFK Satin Oud Satin Mood. I'm sorry, because the Barakat is the Satin Oud. This is the Satin Oud. It's called Satin Oud, but MFK's is Oud Satin Mood. So get your hands on any three of these, and you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Trust me, I would not steer you wrong on this one. This is something that I wear a lot. So, but yo, thank you guys for checking in with me, man. I appreciate you. I have some. I got some nice fragrances coming up for you. I don't even want to give you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I have some Parfum de Marley's coming in. I'm gonna do a Laotian review. I'm gonna do a Parfum de Marley. I'm gonna do a Carlisle. I'm gonna do a Carlisle review. Those are my two. Those Carlisle, Laotian, and Alta Hair from Parfum de Marley's are my favorite three. I know you may have some other ones, but those three cannot go wrong with those. I'm gonna be doing some reviews on those. I have some argan fragrance coming in. I have some Creed fragrance. I got the Imagination review coming up. I got y'all. I have you. When it comes to these fragrances, you're trying to get into the fragrances. You want to, get your grooming. I got you. Because like I said, I'm not getting paid by anybody, so I'm going to give you an honest review. I've seen people doing reviews, and I know you want to take. I know you're getting free bottles, and you want to continue to get free bottles. So but some of the stuff that you're saying smells good. In my opinion, it doesn't really smell good. And I think that you're saying it smells good because I get it, but some of this stuff doesn't smell good. Like I had guys telling, I was such a Grand Soir fanatic that it was guys saying, yo, get this, it smells just like Grand Soir. And then I got it, and I was like, nah. And I was like, dang, man, you kind of had me waste my money. I could have just went and got a big bottle of Grand Soir and been done with it for years to come. But I fell victim to the hype, but that's why I was like, you know what, I want to get into it, and I want to tell people. That's what really kind of made me want to get into it. I don't want people to spend their money on something that somebody else told you and it might not be true. So I'm like, all right, let me get into it and let me give my 2 cents on how the fragrance smells and how it performs and the sillage and all that. So that's kind of why I got into it. But I'm rambling. Let me stop. Thank you guys for checking back in, tapping back in with your boy, not your boy, your man Troy. And we'll see you next week. And I'm about to do a regular recap of my weekly, what's been going on with me for the week here in the Dominican Republic. Hopefully I have my man Roberto come on and we can talk about that today. But tune in for that as well. And like I said, man, thank you. And always remember, man, if you look good and you smell good, you're going to feel good. All right. Peace.